Dow component Intel, which got help from increased demand for personal computers. The chip maker earned 66 cents a share. That was 1 penny more than analyst estimates. Revenue also came in better than expected and about 8% higher than a year ago. Intel's chief financial officer, Stacy Smith, says there were several factors for those results.
We're benefiting from a couple of things here. We've got great technology that's coming into the PC segment, so we're seeing growth at the high end, and we're also seeing lower price systems that are bringing back some share from tablets. And we're starting to participate in a wider range of devices. And then our data center business is benefiting from this growth of all of these clients that are computing and connecting to the internet.
Intel shares got an initial bump higher in late-day trading. Morgan Brennan joins us now from the NASDAQ with more. Morgan, you know our question. What's the one takeaway you see from Intel's earnings?
Yes, and it's a good question. It was certainly a positive report. Investors were really watching Intel's numbers very closely because not only does this kick off earnings for the tech sector, but Intel is the biggest chip maker in the world. This is something we touched on just last night on the show. In the past week, we've seen a dramatic sell-off in the chip stocks after another semiconductor company, Microchip, warned about slowing global demand and a correction coming for the entire industry. The takeaway tonight, we have Intel saying, nope, that's not the case. That, in fact, Intel's forecasting sales for the current quarter that are higher than analysts' current expectations. And what's even more interesting, Intel's stronger than expected numbers are tied to a rebound in demand for personal computers, which have suffered over the past several years with the advent of Apple's iPad. So seeing strong demand even in the current quarter for those chips, and that's relatively positive commentary about Intel's chips. But it's also something that's likely going to push the entire semiconductor group higher tomorrow, and also potentially push Microsoft shares higher because Microsoft's operating systems tend to run on Intel's microprocessors. Back to you.
That's a real switch in conventional thinking. Thank you so much, Morgan. Morgan Brennan at the NASDAQ market site.